I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
One of the most absolutely incredible things that this game did was make Carlos an actually good character.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Like a memorable person.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Watch him turn into the Flash here.
Come on, it's this way.
Look at this. Impossible to catch up with. Look how fast he's going. Wish you could do that in the goddamn game. That would have been actually nice.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first.
Carlos is voiced by Jeff Shine, who does a very good job, and I guess he just recently was
All right.
Captain America in that really awful-looking Avengers game. If you stay here, you get a little conversation between the two of these guys.
They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
So, I'm gonna just leave. I don't really need to, listen to that. I think you have to leave and come back and you'll get the conversation, but I just kinda wanna move on. So this was the demo. So you've technically already seen me play this. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So, who done it? Who's been munching on man's steak? We here at Newscom have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not just be settling for the cafeteria food. What an asshole. Imagine writing this article. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Yeah, imagine being that asshole, like, writing that article. Like, people died, you're just making jokes.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
So I think I either have it or I'm about to have 2 extra slots in my inventory because of the way that the unlock system in this game works. Yeah, they're over here. I'm gonna just grab these. It's technically cheating, but it's part of the game, so screw you. I want... What do I want? I want... Is it this one? Oh yeah, there you go. That will help perform the dodge better.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right... whatever it is.
Alright, so I'm gonna combine those two. Those two. I'm gonna put that one herb away. I could also take the lockpick, and I think the, I guess I didn't unlock it from the menu yet, but you can also take the pliers and just cheat even more. I'm going to unlock the lockpick and the pliers like normally through the gameplay. Now, when I play this game again and go as fast as I can, I will take them.
Gotta get that train moving.
So, I mean, the combat is basically exactly the same as it was in Resident Evil 2 Remake. So, the gameplay is just as good, if not better, because this game contains a dodge mechanic, which I think was sorely missing from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I even said a couple times, I think, in the Let's Play, that I would have preferred if Leon or Claire could quickstep. So you press R1 in a direction and Jill will move in that direction. You can't just do it over and over again, otherwise she will get tired and you'll see the animations go longer. That is a very, very good attack, and you can actually enter into witch time, like in Bayonetta, if you time it just right. So I might try and goad one of these enemies into attacking me. There you go. And then you can just immediately fucking own them. The book that I put into my inventory is it's a book that allows you to perform it a little, I think, better. So that... Oh. Oops. Flew a little too close to the sun there. And thankfully, unlike Resident Evil 2 Remake, the knife is its own weapon. Finally, oh my god, this guy sucks ass. Instead of it being a sub-weapon, or a sub-item, it's actually its own weapon that doesn't have durability attached to it or anything like that, which I was really not a fan of, to be completely honest. It was one of those bad changes, I think, in Resident Evil 2.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
So I'm playing this game normally right now. The fastest time that I've had for completion is 1 hour and 3 minutes. So I'm basically like I'm training under 100 times gravity right now, like in Dragon Ball. I'm holding myself back instead of just running forward. I'm gonna try and play the game like a normal person. You know, I'm gonna explore all the areas. I'm gonna do all this, all that. Sometimes that doesn't hit all of them, which is, you know, a bit annoying. Since I am playing on normal, my usual method of just kill everything in the area will probably still work out fine. Because I like to play these games incorrectly, as in clear out every single enemy in every single area. Especially the games in which the enemies don't respawn. I like doing that in. Get out of here, you flannel-wearing fuck. Don't you dare grab me. I know you were gonna try to. I just keep stabbing you in the tit. Oh boy, okay. I didn't think these guys were here so quickly. Okay, I missed a couple shots there even though I was clearly on his head. Wow, I suck right now. What the fuck? It'd be cool if I can get someone's head to explode. He's not dead, is he? Even though it is a little bit more action-focused, I would say I probably do run out of ammo more in this game than in some of the other ones, but that could just be because I'm a complete asshole, and as I said, I like to just fight every enemy, which again is incorrect and you shouldn't do it. Yeah, there's more ammo in here. I should be picking up a new gun soon. I'm sure everyone knows at this point, but the song that's playing in this diner is the end credits theme of Resident Evil 2, the original. And here's one of the methods in which this game is like just about 1,000 times better than the Resident Evil 2 remake, and that would be the soundtrack. I mean, it's just unbelievable, honestly, how much better the soundtrack is. There's an actual save room theme this time that plays every single time you enter into a save area, instead of in 2 when it plays once and then never again, which was one of the most frustrating things in that entire game. Alright, so I think there's a grenade over here, isn't there? No, I just cornered myself, though. Damn it, you asshole. What a dick. That's what you guys get. Yeah, I thought that I had that one guy for sure. Oh no, the grenade's in the alley over there. I forgot about that. I don't even know if I need to go over there, honestly, but I will just for the sake of it. Oh my god, what an asshole. Why am I having such difficulty aiming today? That guy's Dunzo. They call him Dunzo the Clown. Okay, folks. I'm gonna take another look over here, though. Because I don't think I looked correctly. No, I did. Okay, that was just a fuck-up on my part. So there's a lot of stuff we can do, actually, in this little spot. A lot of puzzles that we can't quite do anything about at this very moment. But we will... Whoa! Was not expecting that. That was the best possible outcome.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do right now. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. So that's kind of for a puzzle that we, again, can't really do at this juncture. We do want to take that. What do we got here? Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it reaches the breaking point. It hits a breaking point, sorry. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try and find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. Pray we make it all... I pray we all make it out of here alive. So, some lockers. More gunpowder. Hand grenade. I am glad that they have started using more, like, traditional weapons. I feel like grenades weren't very common in this series until fairly recently. Oh yeah, right, I literally just said I needed that. There's still some other stuff in this area that we have to grab first. Maybe we don't have to, but I'm going to. So one of the things that people claim about this game is that it was rushed because it only had a year of development time, or that, you know, only a year between Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake, and that's why this game feels rushed, and that is absolutely not the case. This game did not have a rushed development time. It had the exact same, if not more, because they were being developed at the same time. So that is a lie, and people who say that are literally completely wrong. If it was true, I think that would be pretty fair. But this game does not feel rushed at all, at least in my opinion. Get me away from that fucking lady. I don't want to deal with her. So yeah, I think that's a very unfair complaint, if I do say so myself. Oh, hell yeah. Over here, there is a solution for a puzzle. Shit. Alright, well, let me combine one of those and make some shotgun shells, because I do need a space available at some point. I think, does that guy get up? No. So 937 is something that we're going to want to take note of there. Was that something? No. There are a lot of reused assets in between 2 and 3, but I don't think it's as bad as it could have been. Obviously, same engine, a lot of the same elements. I mean, they could have just shamefully reused guns, but that's not the case. The guns are different. So I think this game has way more unique assets than people tend to give it credit for. My guy is blocking the door now. Oh, fuck him. Fuck that guy. And yeah, I think you're going to be seeing a lot of me knifing people on the ground. I'm going to play this game like Resident Evil 4, basically. Just be glad I'm not using the crazy knife that burns enemies, because that would be cheating. I'm just playing the game as it's intended. This guy will eventually get up, and I think it's bullshit that you can't kill him before he does. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure queen, and she'd never give it up for a thief. Alright, so I literally forgot what the thing was, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that. If it, is it not even there? Fuck me. Was it 9-7? Oh my god, sorry, I have to look it up because I forgot because I'm a baby brain. Alright, so it was 937. Fuck me. Also, one of the things that I really appreciate about this game is that they give a bunch of different variations on 937. Like, you could go... it's hard to explain. I'll show it next time we get to a safe. So that's a sight. Hopefully that'll help my poor fucking shooting that we've been seeing. Alright, this guy's gonna get up. Maybe not. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe he comes back way later, so I'm not even gonna deal with him right now. Well, I mean, I literally can't deal with him right now, so... not really anything I could do about that. I'm also gonna... oh, I did put the red gem away. I'm gonna go put the red gem where it actually is supposed to go. Alright, why not? I'll store one of those in a locker. By locker, I mean, you know what I mean. Did that get him too? Sometimes it doesn't get him. That was nice though. I'm glad that that happened. So I personally like to go up there and clear those guys out now, because if you clear them out when a certain fanatical, you know, monster man is chasing you, it's kind of a different story, you know. So real quick, I guess I do have to go this way anyway, but I'm gonna go back to the train area and deposit one of those gems where it's supposed to go. That, I think, needs, yeah, the clippers. Oh, alright, well, I guess let's deal with this guy. Yeah, a lot of these things I would say it's a good idea to deal with now rather than later. So if you can waste the ammo to kill those guys, I would say do it. Otherwise, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass later on. How is this guy not dead? I killed him before, didn't I? Fuck. That's gotta be it, right, dude? That's bullshit. I didn't like that at all. That guy was being very mean to me. One of the few things that I think is kind of weird about this game compared to the second one is that the only way to tell what your health is at is the controller. I don't know how this would work on the Xbox One, but that's how it works here, and it's really strange. I'm gonna put one of those away. So this is the first of these little gems that we can place here. And each time you do, you get a new weapon, or a new item, which is very useful, very nice.